Hey folks, here we are back again in Stranded Deep. We're going for adventure this time. We got our boat all situated, as you can see. We got it all tuned out, just like last time. I said that we were going to do such a thing. And we got our boat here, we got some planking on there, we got the balls, we got the corrugated steel. And instead of putting the shelves on here, I decided just to make a hull in the middle of the boat so we can store our chests in here, which is not a big deal. It's been a moment since I played the game, so forgive me. It might take a second to get the controls back under me, folks. Not a big deal. So this is our outpost island over here, and I made this little shelter just for a shade or whatever, and I put a light up on top of it just so we can see it next time. Because apparently I've been looking at the map, and there's bosses all around us actually. So there's the ship to get out of the game, and apparently there's a boss over there and a boss behind us, and on the other side of that island over there, I believe, no, not at that island, over here on the other side of that island, there's another boss. It's like a line. I'll show you here right now on screen. We're going right where that X is. See the white X there, folks? Is going to be our Paradise Island, and that's where we're going to be going, folks, off the corner of the aircraft carrier. So let's get it. We're all packed up here. We got everything good to go. It's morning time. We're going to go to our adventure island. We're going over to the other side of that island. That's where that island is that I marked off on the map that I just showed you. So let's go. Alright, so now we need to get out of here without running aground. Hopefully everything's recording and it's not a pain in the ass. So I had to go with the face cam again, folks. Just because it's cooler, you know, it's another few more steps, you know, in case you're more involved in the whole thing. Now let's not lose the boat. Okay, if we can just climb up on the boat, would be nice. There we go. Okay, so we're drifting. It's good. Let's get on the rudder here. Okay, and we want to start turning up the other way. We ran aground. Okay, not a big deal. See, the current is taking us in this direction. There's a shark around as well. Okay, once we get turned here, there we go. I put the sails on this side so then we can actually use it, and I put two sails on there because I noticed that if you just have one, it does slightly drift to one side because it's off kilter. So we put two on there. Hopefully I'm in frame. Yeah. The camera, I got a bit of new apparatus up on there to make it so that it doesn't freaking drop anymore. But again, I can't see if I'm in frame or not. But we're going to the back corner side of this aircraft carrier, so that's on the other side of that island right in front of us, which you can barely see off in the distance because of the mist. So let's get it. And we're sailing away. I'm going to throw some music in the background, folks, I guess. To keep it low just for some atmosphere, you know. The music in this game isn't copyright. It doesn't seem like it's licensed music, because I've done a few testing. There's a few other YouTubers that were questioning that, and there's the answer. If you're watching it, go ahead and use the music because it's not licensed at the moment. That is of recording of this video, which is 2023. Yeah. Just before World War III, you know. You never know. So we're cruising pretty good here. We got two sails going. We got our shades, so we're not dying. Got some lights on board. We got a nice haul here. It makes the boat a little heavier, but at least you can see where you're going. The shelves that were on there for the crates, they get in the way. You can't see where you're going, which is a bit of a nuisance, really. Yeah. Now, sometimes you get followed by sharks. There's marlin in this game too that'll follow you. It's not really too worth trying to get them because you as soon as you kill it, because you're out in the middle of the ocean, it'll start sinking to the bottom like a stone. So you got to swim down and grab it, and then try to get it on your boat, but it'll sink your boat because it's too heavy. I tried it, and you only get 4 pieces of large meat off the marlin, actually. Okay, so this island over here is our chosen island for our home base. We're gonna go check it out, see what's going on. It's gonna be great. Now the timer, I'm just gonna use this clock, I guess, folks. You know, like a YouTuber do. And keep going. We're passing this island here. There's nothing really crazy here. Probably looks like just a regular island. Might be a giant crab or two there. But we're going to the Big Kahuna. This one over here, Big Kahuna. There's all sorts of stuff on this island here. I had another save slot, and I was kind of cruising around just to kind of find a spot. I found one. Here we are approaching the island, folks. Now, from the island we just left from, the current was going against us. So then, if we park on this side of the island, when we go to leave this island for more adventure, we should be able to just raise the anchor, and it'll drift us out with reverse without an engine, hopefully, with the current, just because it's going in this direction against us, right? So we're just about to make land here. I think there's a shark around. There was anyway. It's a pretty beautiful game out here, man. Look at this ocean and the clouds. Like, they have these other clouds that they put in there that you can turn on and off, and I don't really like them because they're kind of blocky. It reminds me of Minecraft clouds. Not realistic like the overlay skybox that they got going on here, which is cool. So it's not dynamic like the other clouds are, but whatever, man. Beggars can't be choosers, apparently. I ain't the developer. So okay, well, here comes a shark. You can hear him. Maybe we can get a good look at him. You can hear the music change. There it is, right there. It's a goblin shark, a deep water goblin shark. Now, if we were to jump in the water right now, it would rip our face off. Because they'll grab you and carry you way far away from your ship. And that's not good, folks. Not good at all. Yeah. In case anyone going to try the white screen on this, it might work, but my hat's kind of like grayish color, so it might freaking erase it. So if it's erased, that's why. But I got the lights down low, so it might work anyways. And if it doesn't work, I'll just put a live background behind me or something, you know. Just as well. Do the whole circle thing like you've seen me do before. So here we are coming up on land. Now it looks like there's a bit of an outlet here that we can get to. The dog is scratching at my door. That's what that scratching sound is, folks. Just ignore that, right? You only be so soundproof, apparently. I've turned the camera around the other way, so then the PlayStation 4 Pro isn't reaming like a jet engine right into the mic. And then I've covered it, put like a piece of styrofoam over it, so then it's kind of soundproofing, and hopefully it helps with that noise. But you can't keep it there permanently because it'll probably overheat and explode, you know, like it does. I wish that the Sony or PlayStation, well, Sony PlayStation, would at least come back and firm up the firmware of this device before they go ahead and make it obsolete. Okay, so we want to be parking right here. It looks like a nice little outlet right here. So let's drop down to one sail, raise that sail, go ahead and raise this sail. Oh, leave it right on the ground, not a big deal. We're going to turn around, but like I said, the current takes us. So see how the current pushes us back out of the seat. That's great for reverse. Oh, there's a giant hog over there. We're taking that thing out. We need the leather, folks, for the bosses. Alright, so let's get over here, and we want to kind of dock beside this a little bit. There we go. Drop the sail. And hit the anchor. Hit the anchor. There we go. Boom. And here we are. A new home, folks. Place for adventure. There's a giant crab over there. Okay, so we got a bunch of crap on us right now. We're loaded up to the teeth, so we want to drop some stuff off. This little outlet here looks good. We can set up camp right here, and then we can go inland for hunting and stuff. And this rock formation here, if it allows us to get up on there, there's eggs there too. So it's like infinite food here. Not a big deal. It's just the water that we got to deal with. So let's get all our stuff we got going on and drop it down. Bam. We got one lashing. We need some stone, and we get those other spears going. But we're gonna need some spears to take out that thing. Those things are really aggressive. Let's take a look on board here, see what we got. Ooh, there's one of those starfish there, folks. If you step on that, you get poisoned. So what I'm gonna do. Ooh, no, don't do it. Oh man. Just as I said, if you step on it, you'll get poisoned. What do we do? Almost step on it and get poisoned. So I'm gonna throw this spear into it. If that's stuck to the boat, isn't it? God damn it. Boat's in the damn way, folks. We stick a spear in it. It'll mark it, kind of. So then, like, you can see the spear above the water. Yeah. But the spears in this game, they have physical properties to them. So you can run the boat into it, and it'll stop the boat dead, which is kind of interesting. So on hindsight, You should be able to use that to lock in your chests as well, maybe. That might stop it from sliding. I doubt it, but maybe. You know? Here's hoping, kid. You know? Okay, so we got some palm prawns. I'm gonna go ahead and make a huge pile of those. We got our rations and stuff so we can stay alive. Coconuts. We're gonna need these coconuts, in which we're gonna go head over to the aircraft carrier and use these coconuts for the food part. I don't think it works for the water part, just the food part, but it's not a big deal. We'll get to go in with that. We got lots of these palm prawns, folks. Okay, we're full up. Let's go ahead and start making a pile of that. How many arrows? We got 2 arrows. We need more than that. Arrows? Not arrows. What do we have in our tool belt here? Oh, we got our knife and we got a flashlight. We need to make another one of those things. Let's take a look at the tool pouch here. We got 2 of these. And the second one. Okay, so we need a thing of hide and a cloth. I'm pretty sure we got the cloth. We get the hide. That just gives us another free slot, right? So what we need to do now is get some weaponry going on here. We got 2 refined axes right now because I had to make a plank station back at the other place to be able to finish the rafts. And that's basically what the raft's going to look like for the rest of the game, most likely. Well, other than we're going to put a motor on it, obviously. But I'm thinking we're going to make a nice shelter right up against that rock cliff there, looking at this little bay here, which would be nice. So let's get some of this going. Fishing rod will be nice later. We need some more of those balls to do that. Okay, our inventory's full. Drop that. We need to get all these palm fronds. I want to go and put them over here, because I want to make a bit of a workstation over in this general direction. Also, like, the helicopter pad will be right here. We'll put the helicopter here. That's not, there's a giant crab. We don't want to screw around with the giant crab right now. But I want to get these palm fronds out of our inventory. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Boom! Look at that. We got lots of them, folks. This will be good. You can use this for firewood. You can use it for collecting water. They're good for other recipes of making shit as well. So it's good to have a shitload of them around. Now you can see that they're kind of stacking me up in the air. You gotta be careful you don't go too high because you can break a leg. Okay, now we got lots of this. Let's take a look at that pile. Decent pile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some corrugated scrap. Good. Okay, so there's this beast here. Now the trick with these things is you want to shoot them from a distance, or else they'll come and rip your face off. You don't need that. But aiming with these things, every different spear flies differently. Like this is like the medium spear, so that was just not far enough, so we'll go a bit higher. If you have the other ones, they go a bit, but we got it that time. That was a good hit. Oh, don't go in the water. Oh, there's another one of those things. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go in the water. Oh, there's another one. How many of these things? Wow, there's 3 in one area of these starfish, folks. Now, is that thing going to come and eat us? No, he's good. We want to put spears on every one of these, because we don't want to be walking over that right now. I think we have enough stuff to be able to cure the poison right now, but we do not want to be stepping on them anyways and wasting it. So we'll go ahead and get a spear on every one of these. There's 3 of them in one area. I've never seen so many in one area before. Wow. Let's see if we can get a shot off on this guy. Long bomber. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, man. We just run out. Oh, crap. Alright, we gotta go make some more. If there's a stone on the beach here somewhere, we can make a refined spear. And that'll take him out a lot faster because they're the heaviest hitters in the game. I figure... What? Oh, did we take it down? No. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Don't get too close. Okay. It looked like it was down, but it wasn't. Okay. Stingray. We don't want to screw on with that. I don't know if the stingray actually stings you or not yet in this game, but that's probably an implementation that they'll be putting in eventually, I'm sure. Okay, so let's make some more of these. Crude spears, that is. We'll get a good portion of those going here, folks. Just in case we miss. And the giant crab, if you throw a spear at the giant crab, it just breaks the spear. It doesn't actually do any damage to it. So, and here's a rock. Okay, so we'll get at least 1 spear. You see, I've turned off the crosshairs so you can't see the crosshairs. It just makes it look more realistic to me anyways. So you don't have that dot in the middle of the screen all the time. It makes it a bit of a pain in the ass to maneuver, but not a huge deal. Alright, Okay, so we need the sharpened tool, the stone tool. Okay, and we got the lashings already. I think we do. Yeah, we got lashing, we got the stone tool, we got the thing. We should be able to make the refined spear right now. It's not showing in the quick build. We'll go ahead in the long term, or long form, and see if we can find it. There we are. Yeah, we can make it. I don't know why I wasn't in the other one. But this one here does a hell of a lot more damage. So we need to get the leather and get that going. We're going to get a pouch going here in this episode. We're going to get a couple more of these spears going. Just kind of showing us our home base here. And we're going to go through this almost step by step. I'm not going to do a whole lot on off camera. Alright, here we go. This is going to hurt. Where is he? Where is he? Oh god! We don't want to die either. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! A few more hits with this should get him. Come on, man! Wow, he's tough. There, he's down. We got him. How much health did that? That took quite a bit of health. We need to get some food in us here too, folks. So we got to get a fire going and stuff. So let's drag this guy. We don't want to throw that away. It's our only refined spear we got. You know. Bring this guy over here. So we got this little bit of a rock wall here. It should give us a little bit of protection from stuff coming around. Okay, so let's get a fire pit going. See if we can make that. Yep. And we'll put that somewhere in this general direction. So we want to put a smoker here because the smoker apparently, maybe, it's hit and miss with that. The smoker, that if you have smoked meat, it lasts forever. There's a lot of people that say it does, and there's a lot of people that say it doesn't, which is kind of whack. Now we need kindling to light that. I think we have that on our barge here, or on our raft here. And there's a thing over there. We can get a fish trap going around here. I'm going to go on a tour of the island here in a second here, folks. I just want to get this meat cooking. We'll take this lantern and get it on the ground too. Now, we need one of these, and we need kindling. And I don't think we did. Okay, we did bring the kindling. We can't carry the kindling right now. Okay, good. Inventory is a problem. It looks like our boat's drifting slightly. I don't think it'll go too far. Hopefully not. You know. Okay, so let's make a bit of base here. We gotta drop some stuff. Let's drop this rock. Let's drop this. And if we get some hide going here, folks, we'll be able to get that tool pouch going so we can carry another tool. They just need one, I'm pretty sure. And you can't build the tool pouches in your quick build menu because it's a unique item. There we are here, one cloth and one hide for tool pouch number 2. Boom. That gives us another slot down here in which we want to put one of these axes in there, if it'll allow it. In 10 years, there we go. We have 2 of them, right? Because I made, like I said, I made the plank station. So we'll go ahead and drop that down there for our next plank station. So we're good to go with that. Go ahead and put it over here a bit. Now it's getting dark, so let's get that going. We also need to, also another thing to look at. Well, let's get the fire going first before we go ahead and do that. Go over here, jump up, get our kindling over here, and we want to grab some of these coconuts. Make a pile of coconuts for our water supply, and so we get going. What I'm going to do is make a shitload of water collectors, and then every time it rains it fills, and we should be good for water that way without having to use this this bug. It's a huge deal. Let's spark them up. It's just getting a little dark there, folks. Hopefully the base camp's still recording. I have no way of telling if it's failed or not, because if the hard drive gets full it stops the video, and which is not good because I was just sitting here talking to myself because the other thing's muted, you know. The PlayStation camera is muted. Okay, so let's skin this thing. I believe you get 4 hide off these giant hogs and 2 giant meat off these. And the large meat's good because it fills up your food fairly quickly. So we're running through time. We're gonna get here. We're getting established, folks. We're getting established. So there's a meat. We're gonna keep one on there because it takes a long time to cook up the large meat. Let's get that over there, here. Get that on there. Okay, so we got that. Now, we were gonna look at something. What is that in? That is in. Is it in the crafting and building? No. It's in here, I think. The sleeping bag is what we're looking for. I think it's in here actually, in the furniture section. There we are, right there. So we need 3 leather lashings, 3 pieces of cloth, and 3 sticks. Okay, so we got, how much leather did we get? We got the leather. We need the tanning rack to be able to make it. So in order to do that, let's go over here and into the structures and take a look at how expensive that is right now. Okay, 4 sticks and 4 lashings. Okay, so we need lashings, lots of them. We have 3 lashings. We're pretty close. And did I use all the sticks? Yeah, we're gonna have to harvest one of these trees over here. I want to try not to take too much from this island because this is our home island. Only take what's going to be in the way. So let's get to our axe over here. Now there's probably a snake on this island too. So we hear rattling. We got to back up real quick. Oh, there's one of our there's a stick obviously, but there's one of our crude spears. We need that. We need these. And I can't carry them. Okay, so let's chop down this palm tree. And we'll drag it over there. And then we'll have our sticks that we need for the tanning rack. And we'll do a quick loop around, and I want to take a look. It's too bad that it's nighttime at this time. I guess we should probably save it. We need a save point. Well, that's what we're working on right now, is a save point, I guess. Okay, so let's get this down here. Boom. So you get 4 sticks off this. No big deal. And then we just need to get a couple more fibrous leaves and we can make that lashing. Okay. Now this is good for firewood. Go ahead and use that for firewood. We got lots of this stuff. Okay, so we gotta drop some stuff. So go ahead and drop this stick here. And then we'll go and get a few more fibrous leaves. We make that, so we get that tanning racks going, and then we can get the sleeping bag going to be able to save it. Before we go ahead and get too crazy with the exploration of this island at the second. We got that. Got our coconuts, we're gonna have to get that for our water, or else we're gonna start starving of water. We're going too thirsty. And we got a flashlight, there we are. Go ahead and smack that down. 2, okay, so 3, 1 more of those. Luckily there's plenty of that here apparently. Evidently, you see, folks? There we are, so we can make our lashing. Boom. Okay, so the tanning rack, we'll go and get that going over here. And we're just gonna make like a bit of a base camp over here, and we'll work from here to make the shelter over there. Hopefully. Now, can I make the tanning rack? Can I make? You have to have the resources on screen. It looks like to be able to use them in that long form. But it looks like it's not going to show up in the thing there. So we got it here. Boom. I want to put this somewhere in this general direction. That's about right. Okay. And now you can quick menu and make the lashings like this. And one. I think we need 4 of them, right? Is it 4? No, we need 3 of them. We only had 3 anyway. So we need. Okay. Now, what else do we need for this sleeping bag? So that's in the furniture section, folks. Right there, boom. Okay, 3 cloth, 3 sticks. That's what we need. Okay, so we have some cloth on the boat. Get over there. Boat's kind of drifting a little bit, not a huge deal. Folks, we got engine parts. It's good. We got 1 cloth here. 1 cloth, and we need sticks. What else we got in here? There's some sticks right there. Good. And did we pick up those coconuts? Yeah, we gotta put these coconuts down, and let's take a look at our. Okay, we might do a ration here. Just to keep us going. Okay, we can't carry the ration in a second. Get those coconuts in a pile over here. And I want to stick those somewhere in this general direction. And we'll make a pile of those. No. We want to drop it first. Drop them all first. We want to crack them open first. Get the skin off. Use one of these. Don't roll away. No. They float, those coconuts, so they'll float away into the ocean, which is not good. See, one hit. Now let's go ahead and make a pile of those. We'll stick them right there, I guess. Pick these guys up. Get a hold of it. Ooh. There we are. Here, we'll stick them in the pile. Go in the pile, and we'll take 2 out for now, and we'll take drink of that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully everything's still well. Hopefully you guys are doing well as well. Continuing with the YouTube, everything's all good. If you have the ability, go ahead and like and subscribe. Share it with everybody. Not a huge deal. If you don't, but if you can, it'd be great and really cool of you to be able to do that for us. And when I say us, I mean me and you. Us and you and I. Right? It's just me working on this business alone, and it's nice to congratulate with some other people would be nice as well. But let's get this lantern down. We're looking good that way. Now we need the ration, and we'll go for a little explore around the map and see if we can find some more cloth and things here, folks. We'll get that ration, and we'll go ahead. We'll look at our watch here, okay, and then into the inventory. Grab the ration, consume the ration. Take a look. Not too shabby, folks. Okay, so now what we need now is cloth. There's another pig over there. That's good. So there's lots of stuff here for us. So let's drop some stuff here. So we have room in our inventory. Things. So 3 of those we need, and then we need 2 of these. Was it? Or 3 of those. Let's take a look real quick just to know what we're looking for. We got 1. We need 3, so we need 2. There's a giant crab. I don't want to screw around with that giant crab right now. There is a shipwreck right here, folks, actually. You know what? Let's go for that walk, like I said. We'll go explore around. Get the flashlight going. Wrong button. Flashlight. There we are. There's bats here, apparently. Okay, now, if you get up on these rocks, there's bird eggs that you can get a hold of and you cook them and stuff. But I believe it's the same as the coconuts. So looking around, there's a lot of starfish right here in our little harbor here. This is our little harbor. We're gonna put a little dock in here or something, probably, and then our base will be here. I'm not gonna make anything too elaborate because we're gonna go through it and beat the game anyways. And then once we go to the second time around of beating the game, you get the extra crates and stuff, and then we'll make a huge base and stuff because we can just play it like sandbox, right? We're looking around, see nothing. Haven't ran into a poisonous night snake just yet. I don't know why they call them night snakes because you usually see them during the day mostly. Oh, speaking of which, there she is right there. I can't see him, but I can hear him. We don't want to mess with that right now. Rocks are good. We'll get those in a while. Planks are good. There's another starfish. Holy, how many is there on this island? Wow. I've never seen so many on one island. There's a shark. There's a shark. There's a shark right there? Yeah, he's right off the... Oh, there's a little drop off here, folks. Ooh, that looks scary. That's scary. Okay. Let's get our flashlight going here. Yeah, there's a little drop off here. This would be a perfect spot for hiding sharks. Hell yeah. Woo. Yeah, the hammerhead there. I think the hammerheads are the weakest sharks in the game, but they'll still grab you and take you out to sea though. It's not good. Okay, so it looks like we've gone around in a huge circle. There is a giant crab around here somewhere. I don't want to run into him right now. Might as well pick up this rock. We're gonna need it. We're making our fire pit. We need a gas still, a fuel still, and all that stuff, folks. It's gonna be great. I might go ahead off camera maybe and get all that stuff together, or not. We might just continue to keep the series going, you know? Okay, so there's a lot of rocks right here, which is good. I'm not sure how many we need for the fire pit. I think it's around 3 or 4. There's that giant crab right there. You don't want to mess with that giant crab. We gotta keep eyes on it, because it'll come and destroy us and rip our face off. We don't need that. And pro tip in this game: if you're standing far enough back, the grass foliage, you can't see it because of the render range of it, and then you can see the other resources through the grass in order to be able to see stuff, which is pretty handy sometimes, especially when you're trying to find potatoes and stuff. You can't, because they're usually in the grass and you can't see the plant. So if you stand back, right, far enough. There's a piece of cloth somewhere I thought I'd seen a second ago. Stand back far enough, like you see on that hill over there. You can't see the grass anymore, but you can see the crab in there, and then you can see the other stuff, and which is good. Now there's a piece of cloth right there. All we need is one more, and we can get our save point, folks. That'll be good. Well, we might be able to make the regular save point, but I don't want the sleeping bag. This is mobile. Now, is there a chest in here? No, there's no chest in here. Okay. Oh, there's another shark. Here we go, right here. Boom. That's enough for our sleeping bag. Okay, so there's a little piggy there. I'll leave him alone for now until we get a little bit more situated. Yeah, man, I've never seen so many purple starfish on one island before. There's been 4 of them there, at least, maybe 5. It's craziness. Okay, so we need sticks here. Let's pick up those sticks. We need 3 of them. Go over here to our stuff. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Yeah, don't kill us. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Get out of our campsite. Don't kill us. I don't know. It takes a lot to kill this thing. There we go. We got him. Whew. It's okay. It only took about half of our life. Not a big deal, folks. Okay, so we don't want the water skin. We want the sleeping bags we can save, because we didn't save it yet. That would have been horrifying, folks. If we didn't have this, we wouldn't be able to save. We'd be way back at the other island if we died. Okay, so let's get a save on. Boom. Beautiful. Look at our stuff. Good. It looks like you only need to have it within the last 2 bars of each for your food and water for your health to start coming up, unless you're tired. We're healthy though, because if you're tired, your health doesn't come up. Now, is this cooked? Large meat is cooked. Good. Let's get the other large meat on there. Get rid of this freaking headbanging hog over here. We just get 2. Yeah, okay. We'll get that off there. See, now it's just there. Okay, now what we want is this, and we'll just stick that on there. Boom, and it will be good for putting our smoker on there, right? Get this other meat on there. Slap them on there. Boom. Okay, efficiency, not bad. So you see we've crafted 136 items so far, folks. It's craziness. Okay, so it seems how it's still dark. We're gonna get that save point one more time. And we're gonna go to this shipwreck over here and take a look at what's over here. I don't care if it's dark or not. We're gonna do it anyway. Just for the content, folks. I know there's a shark in the area. Actually, I think there's 2 sharks in the area. And we're not really suited to fight sharks right now. You also gotta watch out for sea urchins, and which are a pain in the ass as well. Let's go in here. Tell me that there's something in here. Yeah. Okay, let's grab this. Can I pick that up? Yeah. And then, is there a console? There's no console in this one. On the sailboat. Okay, let's get back. Sea turtle. Turtle dude. This looks like a good spot. We could put like a fish trap or something. You want to put the fish trap either where the cod is. You got to make sure there's actually fish and there's a path of where the fish go for it to actually work. And you want to either catch the cod or the archer fish, and that's those are the best like fish to be catching, because you get a medium meat out of each one. Let's see what's in this crate for our loot situation. Boom, jerry can. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Some engine parts. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Extra hammers. We're gonna need that big time. So that's a good score. Alright folks, it's been a slice. It's nighttime. We got to our home base. We're going to set up camp here. We've set up camp here. We're going to set up a shelter here in the next episode and carry on with the adventure. So I'll see you guys next time.